Merry Christmas. Sorry, I meant good morning. Hi. Did you sleep well?
I did actually.
Good. So we had a look at the weather. We had a look at the thermal rest, which no, it didn't fix the leak. There it is, crumpled in the corner. It made the leak smaller, but it's in a really stupid corner where we basically, it's right by where the valve turns. So we have the choice to either block the valve from turning, which means it can't close properly, so it'll leak, or to not get the leak fixed properly, which, so one way or the other, it's going to let out air. Despite all that, we made the possibly stupid decision.
I did.
Yes, me, to carry on hiking today.
I would have went home.
Yeah, I had almost sleepless nights over this. I was literally thinking, am I doing this thing again where I'm letting my heart rule over my head? And the answer is yes, I'm doing that thing again. But I also think after the experience of, not last night, obviously last night was nice and cozy in the bed, the night before, that because it's only one more night, I think if I wear all the clothes I have, and we have these little, let me find them, these emergency blankets. I've always carried them with me on every hike I've ever been, just in case, you know, one of those, packing your fears. I've got 2 of them. They're supposed to reflect back 90% of your body heat. So I'm just going to spread them everywhere. And if this thing, because it isn't deflating as much as it was. We fixed it to about 90%, but obviously once a heavy body like me lies on it, yeah, it's not going to be happy. But I think I can make it through the night. It helps that the weather forecast is getting
warmer in the evening.
Yeah, temperatures. I mean, it's
-4 at the moment, and yeah, and it gets about 5 and 6 during the night.
Yeah, so I'm
not minus, but
yeah,
plus.
I'm just gonna chance it. I mean, worst case scenario, I will be shivering in a corner all night long, and then the next day I'll be tired. So, but it's only one more day. After tonight, obviously. So, yeah. You live and learn. I might learn something very bad today. But I'll have this warm body to cuddle up to, if it comes. Apparently I won't have that warm body to cuddle up to, sorry. So we're finally off, leaving the Highland hotel. Very nice stay, to be fair. Quite reasonable hotel price as well. And yeah, this is what we're setting off in. So I don't know how much filming we're going to do today. Oops, there's the first snowflake covering Brian. Yeah, just see how far we can get today. We only have 26 miles left on the entire trail, but we kind of have a bit of a ticking clock because we need to get to Aviemore by 3 o'clock in order to get to Inverness to catch the last bus to Fort William on that day, or we'll have to somehow overnight somewhere, either in Aviemore or Inverness, which neither option is cheap. Beautiful here. We've just scared a group of horses. Hopefully they're behind the next knoll now. We kept seeing the hoof prints and going like, who would ride this trail which is like yay wide? But apparently somebody's let their horses graze here. Yeah, there they are. There's the horses up there. Don't know whether you can see them. The camera started to play up, so I'm doing the phone at the moment. Stream crossing. Yay! I'm so distracted by horses and stream crossings and waterfalls, but Brian had to point out to me there's a perfectly good trail here to a bridge before I got my feet wet. Yeah, pay attention, woman. Wow. I'm not even sure the phone can capture this. Can you see the snow-capped mountains everywhere? And there's Brian.
You can look. It's just like a white to me. There's Heisey. I don't know if you can look. It's just like a white to me. The mountain range up there is really beautiful. No, you can't see it.
Welcome to the moor. So basically up in this section you follow the signpost to Kingussie and you can't go wrong. Oh yeah, there's a little windbreaker thingy.
Yeah, I think we got there last time. I think there was a bit more of it then.
Well, more woods definitely. This was also woodland now. The wood has been cut down to there, but...
Hi. A winter walk, but it's not winter, but it's Scotland.
It's so nice in the snow. Not when you have to kind of walk through it and post hole, but to just have it sitting on the hills is very pleasant.
Just walking around the loch before the golf course and the caravan park.
So it looks like we've gone off trail. We're currently heading into Kingussie via the golf course circular, and when I checked all trails a minute ago, that's completely the wrong trail, for the East Highland Way that is. But it seems like a very pleasant day, little pass. It might add a mile to our day. That's the only downside of it.
Yeah, walking around the golf course, different way. And he's over there, you can see it. Nice stream. And we're going over that way. There's Heidi, she's got some horse friends. This one's a bit more keener than the brown one. What you know, mate? Hey? You're the baby one, aren't you? You can see the barracks in the background. This one's trying to eat all the grass on the other side. It's not always better, mate.
We've entered the Inch Marshes now. We just stopped by the car park, by a nice seating spot to take our waterproofs off because it was nice and warm and sunny and everything. And literally 20 steps into the marshes, the rain started again. So now we're putting the rainproofs back on. You can't win at the moment. It's proper April weather, but it is surprisingly warm today. It does bode well for tonight, even if the mattress kind of dies a death. And it's pretty even in the rain.
Catalogue, look.
Catalogue for the deranged. Beautiful up here. The weather has taken a turn, which was predicted, to be fair. It is now going to rain until, well, until we leave this trail, I think. What wasn't predicted was it's also gone cold again, or colder. It was supposed to actually carry on being increasing in temperature rather than dropping. Well, hey, could be worse. It could be going the wrong way.
We're going the wrong way. We just chased two kids. I didn't chase them, they seen us. They were trying to tear down the woods.
Yeah, I don't know what
and then they spotted us and then let's not do this and go away.
Don't know what they were doing. They might have been trying to build a bushcraft shelter or something, but they were very sheepish once they realised there were two hikers sitting on a bench and scurried off, so probably up to no good.
Yeah, it's very expensive here.
It's 5 o'clock. It was supposed to be raining heavily. So far so good. So we grabbed a moment to have some tea and a very belated sort of lunch snacky break. And then we'll be heading up that way for the next hour, hour and a half, 2 hours if max, and see where we can get to camp up tonight. But at the moment, yeah, busy-ish road there. Whee! But at the moment the weather gods are still smiling on us, so we'll take the chance. Easy to miss. Just after we set off, I've been powering up this very obvious path, and Brian pointed out that there's a signpost here. That is actually where you need to go. This is the Badenoch Way, which we've been following, and therefore also the East Highland Way. But yeah, that's really easy to miss, because that path obviously far more obvious than this little thing. And the funny thing is, we did that last time. We turned off here and thought we'd gone wrong because it is so much smaller. So why I did not remember that, I don't know. Maybe because it was 7 years ago. There we are.
There you go, a little bear, 10 dogs walking. We've got 6 dogs on the lead, probably.
Yeah, we are entering an important area for ground nesting birds. Coming up to the loch, basically. Is it Loch Inch? Probably. Everything around here seems to be Inch something or other. The rain has lessened somewhat.
What?
So we're kind of looking forward to setting up tent sometime soon, as the rain has lessened.
Yeah. Smell that wood. Everyone's burning wood.
Yeah, lovely smells. Whoops, she says, tripping over. Nice. Well, we've made it just before the rain started to get stronger again. This is us. Set up, of course, right next to a trail. But yeah, needs must. We don't think that, from memory, after Kincraig, which is just over there, I think it's quite a long time of road walking in farmland and that kind of stuff. So we just thought we'd grab this spot. It's well, it's coming up to 7 o'clock now, so we're a little bit protected under the tree. And yeah, that's it. That's us for the night. Now we just have to hope that the temperatures don't drop massively and that the mattress doesn't drop massively. Beautiful spot here. Listen to the geese. Ducks, whatever they are. Emergency blankets. Despite our best efforts and us no longer being able to determine where it's leaking from, I'm already touching bottom. I've only sat on it for like, what, half an hour? So, yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of them underneath it, one of them on top. They claim to throw back 90% of the body heat, so Nothing's going to help me against lying on roots all night, but I should be staying reasonably warm. It's quite nice as well at the moment. The temperatures, I mean it's raining, but yeah, the temperature's actually not too bad. You okay, babes?